What brought you into Calipatria State Prison?
I'm in Calipatria Prison for multiple counts of armed robbery and escape from prison.
And so, do you have a lot of family out there?
Yeah, I have a good support family.
Does your family a good family? They're good?
As good as you can be in the environment that we had to grow up in.
How about your mom? Your mom?
Yeah, I got a good loving mom.
There you go.
Christian woman, good stepfather, and a good father that I'm building a relationship with now. You know, it's been a while, but now we're back in contact with each other. And I have a wonderful family. Good.
Did you have a hard time listening to mom and stuff? She was probably trying to get you to do certain things.
Yeah, I had a hard time listening to mom because mom had her own struggles at the time. You know what I'm saying? So now that she's found the Lord, you know what I'm saying, got her life back on track. Now we have a wonderful relationship. But she was always there encouraging me to do good, to go to school. But it's kind of hard to do as you say when I'm more or less watching what you do.
So did you find the Lord in the prison here or something?
Yes, I did. I found the Lord and retired from the gang life, I'd say about a year or two ago. And ever since then, I enrolled in college. I'm pursuing my sociology major. I have an actual degree in youth mentorship. I'm also a motivational speaker here at the prison, and I run 2 classes here as well.
So you're very busy. You mean business?
I'm very busy. I'm actually the MAC rep for the yard, so I handle all the yard business as well as trying to run businesses for the educational and vocational endeavors for inmates here in the prison.
Population of Calipatria.
And so, what do you say to the youth today? If you had a room full of kids right now, what are you going to say to them? You got a short thing here to give them the point.
I would say, regardless of your situation, you can rise above it. You know, there's always something greater within you. You just have to be in a position to look within self. Stop looking around. Stop looking for an image and look for the image within yourself. The greatness that you really want to be, the greatness that you seek, is not in the media. It's within you. It's your uniqueness. It's that fingerprint that God put within your heart. And you have to actually search within the confines of your heart to discover who you are. You have to actually take a step back and look at who you are and what you're around before you actually can determine this is who I'm going to be. Don't let no one define for you who you are. You are who you are. You just have to find that person who you are.
So I take it at one time you were sold out to the gang life and everything, so they're probably still your friends, but how did you do that? How did you drop out or stop that?
I retired based on I'm a man of truth. I like to search within everything. And when I start to search within the history of my gang, I start to search within the history of what it was that I was willing to die for. Too many contradictions brought me to a point that's like, I'm not willing to die for a lie. Too many of my family members, too many of my friends have sacrificed and gave their life up for a lie. And I didn't want to end my life like that. I didn't want to end my story, especially after doing 17 to 20 years in prison. I couldn't end my story on a lie. And I'm hoping that I can end it on a note of truth. I can end it on a note of encouragement and inspiration to those that's maybe going to travel down the road I did through gangs, drugs, prison. I've been in prison since I was 14 years old. I've escaped from this place. I've pretty much been involved in anything you can mention as far as violence is concerned. And I'm not proud of it, but it made me a man today. And as a man today, I'm hell-bent on just giving back to men, trying to build men. It's a heartfelt situation for me because today I'm an educated black man, and it's hard to really say that it's something that should be applauded. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is, because coming from the background that I came from, it's actually statistically impossible for me to sit here and actually be able to hold a decent conversation with somebody or to tell you that I'm actually doing something constructive with my life. So that's what I want to say to you. I want to say that regardless of your situation, regardless of what people say that you are, you can rise above emotions or rise above your situation into something greater. Don't give up and keep pushing forward.